Hi everyone and welcome to you on the MOONCHARTS, and it's a pleasure to record this video today. I'm so happy to make this video. Really, that's pretty crazy, you know, that last market. I absolutely love this market. Anyway, as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash the like button, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you want to get notified for future updates, don't forget to turn on notifications. So yeah, we're going to update the bigger wave count. Okay, we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about the possible ending here. We're going to talk about the smaller wave count too. By the way, we're going to update the small push-up we did here. See what can that be. I mean, we already saw absolutely everything in the previous update. You know, that can be a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. That can be a WXY to the upside. That can be a WXY done. And we're going to do the wave 5 for the bigger ending. Extra. So, as always, if you want to learn Elliott Waves the right way, where you can get someone to assist you to answer your questions extra, and you have where you can get a lot of features to learn better Elliott Waves, you're at the right place. You can just check out the Moonchart website. I'm at the moment working a lot on the website to move all the stuff from the Discord server to add that on the website. Okay, so that's why for now you can log in extra. You can go in plans. If you go in plans, you're not going to get directly, you know, the upgrade chat plan to be. Upgrade chat is a bot on the Discord server, so it's gonna allow you to get roles extra. Now, if you click here, for example, you're going to get features on the website. Okay, so yeah, you will get absolutely everything here. So you just have to create an account, and after that, boom, you're done. You're done with that. So you will get, for example, the cool subscriber rule here. You can join also absolutely for free. Okay, you have a free free upgrade here. Okay, you can join, just have to subscribe on the website, and you can get some free course on the website. So you have 2 videos on Elliott Waves. I'm going to add more videos for the time, but yeah, for now I'm just working a lot on the website for now. Yeah, I'm just doing all the course. I'm just moving all of the course for now on the website. I'm going to add also some investor features on the website too, and it's maybe not going to be anymore on the Discord server. I will see that. But yeah, now it's changing a bit. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to make change on that. And so yeah, if you want to learn Elliott Waves, you have a lot of features on it on this website. You have. And on the Discord server, for now I highly recommend you to join the Discord server. Now you can absolutely you can link your Discord account and you will get a role where you can get other channels on the Discord server. Okay, so anyway, if you want to learn Elliott Waves, that's the right place, even for free. Okay, so yeah, here I'm going also to do a questions answer at the end of the video, where I'm going to answer this question of being in a wave 1, 2, 3, or 5 to the downside, a bigger one. Why I think it's not for me possible. I mean, everything is possible, but for me, I'm not really more likely this now. This is still a possible scenario to keep in mind. But yeah, for me, waves inside of wave 1 don't really match with that. But anyway, I'm going to talk about this at the end of the video. Okay. So here I channel a bit, you know, so I'm more likely in the scenario of not being in a flat there because of the bottom we have done and the push-up we have done. Here, why for me the ending right there is not really valid anymore. So it was this. First of all, that trend line here have been broken to the upside. Okay, so an ending hurry, I mean, it can looks like an expanding, so something like that. Okay, we do smaller wave to bigger waves. Okay, for example, a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a wave 5, so an expanding. This is possible. Now this is not the more likely and the most highest in terms of probability, so that's why I'm not going to take that case. For me, the ending is not really valid anymore. If you add your trend line here, you can see that's more likely like a channel than a wedge to the downside. So that's why I'm not going to take that case that we are still in this, but this is still something I keep in mind. In case we do it, I'm going to be ready and I'm going to know. I just know in what we are simply. Okay, so just something to still keep in mind. Okay, we possibly have done the wave 4 top. By the way, we're going to talk about the smaller wave count. So let's go with this. Smaller wave count. So first of all, if we're still in this ending, okay, just in case we're still in this ending, that, as I said, for me, not really due to the resistance of the ending, that now it's more like a channel than a wedge to the downside. But anyway, just in case. Yeah, here we go. So to speak, we're in the A, B, C. Okay, with a C with an ending inside here. A, B, C to the downside, triple correction WXY, then A, B, C to the downside. Here that will be a wave 4, so WXY. The thing really nice that top was planned, by the way, the 1618, the 45k.23 around there. Is the exact top we have done here before to get a reject here. So that was a planet top with VIPs. That was a more likely target here and a really big target to be aware of. Sadly, I woke on the website, so I went asleep to 5 AM. So I woke up 2 hours ago. So I didn't. The top was already done. So sadly, that's the game. But anyway, I'm going to wait for more waves here, and I'm going to see if I can jump in later or not due to the count. Okay, I'm going to transfer that to show you why. So here, first of all, as I said previously, that can be a WXY done on the top here or not, because that can be an ABC already. Okay, so W here, X and Y with an A because we have a leading retracement and a C here. Top is done. Now, I did a one-hour video where I did a smaller wave count of this. The smaller wave inside here, okay, by the way, this is not really well placed now. The smaller wave here, we have a 1, 2, okay. And that's why here the ABC flat was really possible. You know, I did a public video update. I just noticed that, and after that I did directly a VIP update on the Discord server to update and do the smaller wave count directly, you know. And here that this ABC was highly possible. Why? First of all, because we rejected the 123 or 127 absolutely perfectly, okay, really perfectly, so really nice. Extension to, I mean, for the C wave the target is not really well respected, but then we got the 5 waves down. And here the thing is, yes, we have a wave 1, we have a wave 2, we have a wave 3, 4, and then a wave 5. But the problem is we'll have a move after that. And for the problem was here with the 5 waves count, it will not give, I mean, it will not make sense. So that's why it was also really possible to be in an A, B, C. So in that case, if we have a triple wave, and 5 waves, that's clearly an A, B, C flat. Okay, that's why we was aware of that scenario, and we filled along on the exact low here, and we didn't got only one. I mean, I'm going to show you that. But that was pretty crazy for real. I mean, we didn't got only one tapped on the level we was looking for. We got 3. We got 1 tap, 2. I mean, 1 touch, 2 second touch. Not 1, not 2, but 3 touch on the exact dollar of the entry we was looking for a long. We are still long from here. Okay, that's pretty crazy here. Yeah, that's pretty insane. We got 3 touch on that low. Anyway, no, by the way, we got more. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, wait, where it was? Anyway, we got 3 touch around the entry we was looking for. I think on Bybit we got the 3 touch exactly, but here we got 3 touch on the exact dollar low where we was looking for the entry here. So that's pretty insane. We're still long from here. Not personally, by the way, because of that one I closed it. We was also long from here. We really show on that. To try that move down. We are still long from the very low, by the way, and I'm also long from the low around there. No, around this low here. Enjoy the move to the upside, and sadly missed the short because I was asleep. So that took a lot, but anyway. So here, so that's why this flat here, ABC, was highly possible due to the waves inside the B wave. Okay. So that's why here to go high after that was really possible. Now the thing we have to do here to confirm or not this WXY, it's really hard at the moment, because the ABC in the C wave, as always, the triple correction, the maximum target for a triple correction wave is the 161 point. So you just have to take your extension tool from the A wave root to the A wave top to the B bottom. Okay. When you have done this, you're going to be able to find C targets, okay, or WXY target, for example. So first target 618, second target 100%, third target 123, last target, maximum target 161 point. As you can see, we went to the 261 point. Now we can do sometimes some extension. When we do an extension in a C, most of the time we go and touch the 200% or the 261 point. So that's why here both scenarios are absolutely still valid. The WXY and the other scenario we're going to talk about, the impulsive to the upside. In that case, we have done the low and we're bullish now. Okay. We're going to see that just right after. So now this is possible that we have done an ABC with an extension. Why? Simply because of the bigger pattern here. Okay, if you check at the bigger pattern here, so to speak, the WXY with an ABC with an extension in the C. Okay, if you just add your extension tool, you will find that we just rejected the maximum target of the Y leg. So that's why here the wave we're going to do here is decisive. If we're going to confirm this WXY, so in that case the bigger wave for top of the ending, and we are going to do a 5 now, so we are still in the big ABC flat. Okay, Or if we're in the other scenario, impulsive to the upside, and that's just retracement to go high after that. We're going to see that just right after this. So there is just still these two possibilities at the moment that are extremely important to, I mean, this move here to the downside is extremely important at the moment. It's gonna be decisive if we confirm this WXY. So in that case, we're going to drop to the target normally 28K, okay? Or if we're going to just do, if that is just a retracement to push higher. Okay, now I'm not going to take this scenario, as I said, because ABC with an extension, is not the more, I mean, normally when we do an ABC with an extension, we have to think about an impulsive Elliott waves. Okay, so here to do an extension in an ABC is less common than to be in an impulsive. Okay, so that's why I'm going to take the case that we're not in this WXY, but in the impulsive. But still, this scenario is to keep in mind. In case we drop from here, we know in ways we are, and we know targets we can expect low here. Okay, when I say drop, it's we break the W top, we break the A wave top, and we just continue to fall. Okay. Otherwise, if we go, for example, there and we do a retracement here, or just push up after that, that's not. We can still be in the other scenario or in that one. Okay. So now we are done with this. We are going to do the smaller wave count of that. Okay, we're going to see this. So now my current scenario, I'm going to show you small wave. No, I don't really care about that at the moment. I mean, yeah. Anyway, so here I will be. I mean, it didn't change it since, you know, we planned every single possible move here in the progress update. If we was in this 1 to 3 or 5 to the upside. And yeah, now we almost have the confirmation that is absolutely possible here. First of all, we have to add the extent. I mean, why this wave 1 is here to do this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, simply because here I really don't count a 1, 2, 3, or 5 to the top. Okay, I count an ABC, but nothing else. So here I will be a lot more with an ABC flat. Now I don't really like this idea too, so that's why, because of the low here, this is really weird what I've done. On Coinbase, the low is here, on Bybit, the low is here, on other coins, the low is here, on other coins, the low is here, on other price, on other broker price, the low is here. That's why here I'm going to take the case that we have done a flat. I'm going to accept that we have done a flat here, so I'm going to add the wave 1 and a wave 2 like this on my account, okay? Then, if we have a leading, it can be an A, B, C to be in a bigger WXY, but it can be also a wave 1, a wave 2 with a flat inside, and then a wave 3, 4, 5. Now, pay attention, because if you check on the RSI, the wave 1, 2 normally is not valid, okay? So that's why here the ABC and the WXY is also absolutely valid here. That's why this wave here we're going to do right there is the decisive wave that you're going to confirm in which scenario we are, in my opinion, okay? Because we're going to confirm if we're in a wave 4 or if we're in the bigger wave 5, you know, in the ending. And when I say the wave 4 is the wave 4 of this 1, 2, 3, or 5 here. So anyway, now if you go, for example, on the 8 hours, you will see that the wave 1, 2 is valid. The wave 2 don't break the wave 1 route on the other side. So this is still valid. So that's why both scenarios, as I said, are absolutely valid here. So anyway, now, if we add our extension tool, so we went to the 261 point of the wave 3, okay. As you can see here, 261 point of the wave 3, so that's absolutely okay. This is a wave 3 target, okay. Wave 3 target 100%, but we have only 2% chance to stop here, so most of the time we forget that one. Still to be aware of this target, but this is something that is really not common at all to stop, okay. Or you can expect to stop. Then most common target 161.8, then next target 400%, then next target 261.8. Should we push higher than this? 423.6. Okay, these are every single wave 3 targets for an impulsive, okay. Now, so normally we have done the top. Why? Simply due to the smaller wave count. Okay, I'm going to go on the 15 minutes to count the waves inside this wave 3 here. First of all, we have done a wave 1, 2 on the low. Okay, then a second wave 1, 2 here. This wave 1, 2 here, we just have to add our extension tool, check on the RSI. Okay, if you want to. I mean, yeah, we have done the wave 1, 2 here, so not valid on the 15 minute. Now if you go on the 30, it is, as you can see, wave 1, 2, wave 3 here, wave 4, wave 5. Okay, so in that case, we have done the wave 3, as you can see here, on the 1618 most common target. We just have to add the extension tool on the wave 4, bottom here, and 618, first target for a wave 5, reach it here, and rejected, okay. Then what we have done inside here, so if we have done the 5 waves, first of all here, okay, if we have done the 1, 2, 3, 5, we have done this bigger wave 1, 2, 3, and we are in the wave 4, okay. Why the wave 4 is here and not B4? Simply because we have done a flat inside, okay. Triple wave, so big A wave, triple wave, bigger B, and C wave. On Coinbase, the B retracement is not really good. If you check on the Bybit price, we have exactly taps 123, 127, and rejected after that to create a 100% a C with a 100% target. So a running flat here. Running flat appear most of the time in a really strong up or down trend, so it will make sense here. Okay, running flat is just when the C of the ABC, okay, so triple wave, sideways, when the C stop on the 61 point or 100%. Should we touch the 123 or 161 point? This is an extended flat, okay, and a regular flat if we do a 90% retracement and 618 100% or 123 on the C wave. Maximum target 123, okay. So anyway, here, so we have done a flat inside, so we just have to add the wave 4 bottom here. Why also I think about the wave 4 bottom here? Simply because of the RSI, the low of the RSI is here and not before. So that confirms a bit the wave 4 low. After this, we cannot find the wave 5 targets with the extension tool, simply because we have done a crazy extension. As you can see, even the wave 4, we clearly we've broken absolutely everything. So if you add the wave 4, on the wave 4 to find the wave 5, maximum target is the 261 point here, okay, for a wave 5. We went to the 423.6, so it's not respected at all. That's why you have to find a smaller wave targets, or smaller wave count. What we have done here, 5 waves first of all, okay, just have to add your extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom to find the wave 3 targets. By the way, yeah, it was more like that. Yeah, the premise here, we have a possible of being in a wave 1, 2. So in that case, we average is 160. I don't really like this one, this idea. Because of the retracement we're doing right now. So that's why I will place more something like this. I don't know how I placed it that before, because when I placed it this like that, it was on the 161 point here. So anyway, as you can see here, first target 100% of the wave for a wave 3. Okay, absolutely valid here. Now we only have 2% chance, so that is the best. In that case, if the wave 3 is less than 161 point, you just have to add your second click on the wave 3 top to find the wave 5, and the third click on the wave 4 bottom. We rejected the first target not really nicely, by the way, but that's pretty weird. Wait, what the fuck is this? Because normally it was on the 161 point, so I think I placed it like that, and I did a mistake when I placed the extension tool. Yeah, it's pretty weird, but anyway. So here we have possibility on the 5 waves. Now we still have the possibility of being in a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to do a 5 after that. Okay. We did the retracement here on this. If that was a wave 1, 2 here, is a 61 point. After 61 point, we can expect to retrace only 23.6 or 38.2. If you add your retracement, okay, what we have done here, we have done a 61 point. So that's not the best of the best in a wave 4, and it's not really what we can expect after this kind of wave 2 retracement. So that's why we accept that we have done 5 waves here, wave 2, 3, or 5. We have done the wave 5, so 5 waves here. So to speak, we have done in that case the bigger wave. Oops, here 1, 2, 3, or 5 done. So the bigger wave 1, 2, 3 with a 5 way inside. We are in a 4. So what we have to do here, if we're in this scenario, we just have to add the retracement tool and check out the 23.6 and 38.2. Okay, why these targets? Because this is where we stop, okay, most of the time, simply. Here, if you check out the retracement, we have done a 76.4, 78.6, okay? So when you add your retracement here, after 78.6, 76.4, on the wave 4, we can expect to stop around the 23.6, so the wave 4 can be done already, or the 38.2 here. Okay, normally more the 38.2, but we still have some really strong zone of confluence with the 23.6 at the moment, so we can expect to get a bounce from here. Now we just have to check the direction there, see what we can do exactly here to expect something. Okay, but normally the most common target is the 38.2 for a wave 4. Okay, if we have done this 76.4 retracement on the wave 2. Okay, now because of the trend that is really a strong trend to the upside, we can also stop on the 23.6. That's why you have to find a small wave count inside this correction here. Okay, and see what we do there. So now what we can do after this, I'm just gonna go on the bigger time frame here. To find the wave 5 targets and possible stop, you just have to add your extension tool from the wave 1 root of this impulsive here to the wave 1 top to the wave 4 bottom. So for now we don't really know the bottom yet. For example, if I've done the low from here, first target 618. double top less common, so we can expect to go towards the 100%. If we go higher to the, I mean, the next target after the 100%, that is the most common target, is the 161.8, then the 261.8. Okay, these are every single targets for wave 5. 261.8 maximum target. Now we can do an extension inside as always. So we just have to add this third click on the wave 4, if that's a wave 4 and that's not a drop at all for the ending, okay, because that's gonna be a decisive wave. Yeah, just have to add your extension to on the wave 4 bottom, the third click, to find wave 5 target. So now you have absolutely everything, all the wave 5 targets. So I'm not going to do the bigger one, 205, the blue ones work, because now it's a bit early, you know, we can stop, do a double top here, reject from here, we can go higher to go to 100%, we can go to the 161 point, to the 261 point. For now it's just too early to say that, okay? But if we have done this, what can that be after that? That can be a bigger wave 1, a bigger wave 2. We have done the low, and here we go, we are finally bullish before 5, okay? By the way, I'm going to remove this bigger waves, I'm going to add back this here. So as always, that can be a wave 4 here, and that can be a wave 2, okay? There is two possibilities here. Both are absolutely valid with the count. We are going to see next which one we confirm, okay? But yeah, anyway, in case we're in these waves here, I changed it to a WXY. I mean, you was already aware of that possible WXY here, because we really have done a possible flat here, okay? Triple waves, 5 waves here. I really count that. Then we have a correction, WXY to be valid. I have to retrace 38.2 on the X wave. I mean, not only this will be valid, but this is something to be aware of. We have to retrace 38.2 on the X wave to be valid. We did. And then here we go, an ABC. So the ABC here, the C wave to get 5 waves inside, not really. But still possible. Okay, so that's why here WXY for in the I mean, if we have done the bottom, I'm going to take this wave WXY, and now we are going to be in a bigger wave 1. Here we go, bigger wave 2, and here we go, finally bullish 305 to the upside. Okay, now yeah, I just remember that, you know, because of the shared screenshot from Elliott. Sorry if I do not pronounce that good, but yeah, that's true. We can still be in a triangle here, okay? Because yeah, that can be also yeah, there's just so much possible scenarios here. But for example, here that's an ABC. Why that's an ABC? Because we have a triple waves, 5 waves for now, not really, but for now, yeah, it's more likely a triple wave here. So if we have a triple wave, what can that be? Simply an A, B, C, D, E triangle, okay? And after that, boom, at the end of it, boom, push to the upside, rocket, okay? Now that would be a running triangle, because the B wave, okay, of the A, B, C, D, E, so you have the A, not here, but before, B, C, D, E, okay, the B breaks the A wave root. So in that case, that's a running triangle, and this kind of triangle is absolutely possible, okay? And this running triangle appear more likely in strong trend to the upside, to the downside. So that's really nice for the future, because normally we should break it to the upside, because the E finish on the bottom, and after that, boom, we expect to rise, okay? So now you have absolutely everything. You have the small wave count, you have everything planned. You just have to do your bigger wave 105 charting here. Just check at reaction on the wave 4 here, retracement, or if we confirm the WXY here, in that case we're going to push more down to the wave 5 of the flat, okay? So now to answer the question of Elliott, so sorry once again if I do not pronounce that good, but he was asking me if that was possible for being in a wave 1, 2, 3, or 5, and that was not a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, or 5 to the upside as I just drawn, you know, here previously. So this okay, anyway, I'm sorry, I'm going to do it like that, we know. But after these 5 waves to be in a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have 5 waves, we have a triple wave, we have 5 waves. That can be also an A, a B, and a C. Now, if we do that, that will be more likely the triangle, to be honest with you, than a wave 1, 2 to the downside, because yeah, the problem is I mean, why we'll get a big wave 1, 2, 3, 5 here to the downside? It will not really make sense, except if we're really in a big and huge flat and we're going to go to the maximum target 161 point. That is still possible. Premise in a wave 1 of an ending. We have to get yeah, I mean, I drew the ABC, so but yeah, I mean, normally that normally that's more WXY, but here normally we have to be in an ABC in wave 1, 3 and 5 for an ending. In the wave 2 and 4 we can do another correction, but normally to be valid an ending have to get an ABC correction whatever you want, ABC correction whatever you want, ABC zigzag. Okay, when I say ABC here I count 5 ways, triple ways, 5 ways, so an ABC first of all, then a correction, and then another ABC. So that's WXY. A WXY in a wave 1, normally no. Okay, now this is still a possibility. Okay, nothing, I mean, everything is possible, you have to know that. Now this is not the more likely scenario, to be honest with you, but this is still a possibility. But yeah, due to the wave 1, for me, I'm not going to watch at this scenario. Okay, I'm not going to, for me, no, this is not really the more likely one. Now this is something to keep in mind, to add in a folder in your object tree, and to hide. And in case we do that, you know what we are. Okay, this is something to be aware of. But yeah, now if we're in this impulsive wave, we have done the low, we have done the bottom, and now we're going to push higher. Okay. Now there is also still for the bigger wave count possibility of being, I mean, that we have done a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because and by the way, yeah, there is also the possibility of being not with the top here but here. Why? Simply because of the extension tool here. If you add it like that, we did a crazy exact touch on the 100%, so that is also possible to be in this 1 through 5 down. I don't really like it, but this is still possible and valid. Okay, so now really next, I mean, the move we are doing right now is going to confirm in which scenario we are on smaller time frame. Next, where we have to develop more and to create more waves to confirm on bigger time frame in which scenario we are. But now you're aware of absolutely everything. Should we go down? Should we push higher? Okay, you're aware of the wave 4 target if we are in this 1, 2, 3 or 5 here to the upside. Okay, the bigger wave, I mean this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish that bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You're aware of this wave 4 targets, you know absolutely everything now. Okay, so I think that's all. Hope I answered your question. So yes, this is possible, the triangle 2. But now no, this is, I mean, the triangle is possible because of this 5 ways. That can be an ABC2, absolutely, and in that case we're in a running triangle here. Now this is not the more likely scenario, but still something to keep in mind. Okay. And yeah, so big 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the downside. This is still possible, but that will be a crazy wave 1, 2, 3 or 5 to the downside, really big, and I don't really like this idea, to be honest with you. So yeah, not really, but still something to keep in mind, okay, to be aware of. So that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed, hope that's clear for you. As always, if you have any question, do not hesitate to join the Discord server, okay, or to just create a free account on the Discord, on the website, okay, where you can learn Elliott Wave. You have course on that, okay. I mean, yeah, all the content you need. Clearly, you have chart of the week, where I'm going to give you some pattern to find. You have, and maybe do a full coin charting. You have quiz, you have Elliott Wave card, you have Elliott Wave videos where I go through each patterns, every rules, everything you have to be aware of without big sentence. We go straight to the point. That's all. I really don't like big sentence. It's just blah blah blah. I really don't care about that. You know, I'm not learning that like this personally. Yeah, we just have so much features, to be honest with you. We have also, I mean, I have also a PDF where you have absolutely everything. You have so much things. So and if you want my trading plans to get my smaller wave ideas, you just have to watch for check out the VIP role here. And if you want to get my investor program, I mean, there's just my investment plan, to be honest with you. There is no any financial advice, of course. This is just my personal investment plan. If you want to follow that, you have the investor upgrade here. So for now, join the Discord server because I didn't move all of the stuff on the website for now. But I'm going to do that today. After I finish all the video I have to do for VIPs, and yeah. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. If you want to learn Elliott Waves, that's the right place. Don't forget to join the Discord server if you have any questions. That's important. And yeah, now we are ready and waiting for scenario to be confirmed. What a nice plan. We know in what we are if we push higher. We know in what we are if we're going to go more down. That's a really nice plan, to be honest with you. So anyway, yeah, take care of you. That's important. Hope you enjoyed. As I said previously, I don't remember. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to smash the like button if you enjoy the content. And if you want to get notified, don't forget to join the Discord server and to turn on notifications on the YouTube channel. So yeah, take care of you. Have a nice day and see you next time.